Hello everyone, welcome back to CSS in under 5 minutes. I'm Andrew from Authentic Dynamics, and today we're diving deep into the box model in CSS. Understanding the box model is fundamental for creating precise layouts and designs. We'll cover the 4 main components: content, padding, border, and margin, and explore the box sizing property and demonstrate how you visualize and adjust layouts effectively. Let's get started. First, let's break down the 4 essential parts of the box model: content, padding, border, and margin. Each of these components plays a critical role in how elements are sized and spaced on your web page. In this current example of the box model, the box model div has a width of 200 pixels for its content area. We added a 20 pixel padding inside of the border, that's over here, and a 5 pixel solid border, and then a 30 pixel margin outside of the border. The color difference here in the background helps visualize the different areas. For example, since we have all of this set, the padding, we're going to increase this to 50. You'll see that the area inside the box changes. We're going to set that back. We're going to change margin then to 80, and you'll see how it moves the actual content of the box, adjusting the margin around it. So now let's explore the box sizing property, which controls how the total width and height of an element are calculated. The 2 main values are content box and border box. In this example of here, the box sizing content uses the default content box in the CSS right here to set the width to 200 pixels plus padding and border, making the total width larger. Whereas in box sizing border, we set the totality of the box to 200 pixels, including the border and the padding, which keeps it consistent. They're both noted over here. So I think understanding the box model visually can greatly enhance your ability to design layouts. Let's create a visual representation using borders and background colors. In this example, the visual box div, right over here, represents a content area with padding, border, and margin. The before and after pseudo elements created dashed borders around the box to visualize padding and margin areas. The red dashed border over here shows padding, while the green dashed border over here represents the margin. This really makes it a lot easier to understand. Alright, so here I'm applying in a practical layout what we've just learned. I've created a simple card layout and I've adjusted its padding and margin based on different screen sizes. So here we'll note that in the practical example with the card div right here, it has a fixed width, padding, border, and margin. Using the box sizing and box border property ensures that the padding and border are included within the width. The media query adjusts the card's width, padding, and margin for screens narrower than 600 pixels, making the design responsive and adaptable to different devices. So here we go. We see it in the desktop or tablet type view, and as we make it smaller, it adjusts the width based upon the content, or actually the device size. All right. So to recap, we've explored the 4 main components of the box model: content, padding, border, and margin. We then delved into the box sizing property, comparing content box and border box. By visualizing the box model, you can better understand how elements occupy space on your web page. Finally, we applied those concepts to make a practical layout adjustment, ensuring responsive and flexible designs. Understanding the box model is crucial for any web developer, as it forms the foundation for layout and design in CSS. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest CSS tutorials. From now, that's Andrew tapping out. See you next time.